Hello, Scorpio. What up? Scorpio, how you been? This is your girl Crystal here, coming at you with a general reading. Weeding. I'm weeding your plants. A general reading for July 10th. That's tomorrow, Monday, 2023. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been taking advantage of the warm weather this summer. Hopefully you get some time off this summer just to relax and take a load off and kind of enjoy life, chill out, let your hair down. That was the card at the bottom of the deck. And you could probably hear I have my window open. There's a nice breeze coming in and it's all good. Let's give thanks to the universe in bestowing upon us its abundance in the form of the beauty of nature and all the energies that can be felt, the freedom that we enjoy in this world. Most of us do. Life and love and hope. Yeah. Thank you, universe. So with that, Scorpio, let's go ahead and start flipping your cards. Scorpio, what is your energy? Okay, that's the Five of Wands, Scorpio. That card is about conflicts and disagreements, discord, perhaps competition. So, very fiery energy, That's your energy right now is, not that you're looking for a fight, but maybe you're ready for a fight. You're not going to shy away from a fight. Yeah, let's look at the energy that's crossing you. What are you going to be dealing with? Or what are you dealing with? Ooh. Okay, well, I don't blame you for wanting to fight. This is somebody in your life, maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But Scorpio, this is somebody in your life that is sneaky and tells lies and, is up to no good, basically. You probably already know who they are because Scorpios and Virgos like me, us zodiac signs, we can pretty much detect when somebody's lying or when something's not quite right. We're always like wanting to get down to the bottom of things. But yeah, there's somebody who's sneaking around who ain't right. Let's look at your recent past, Scorpio. Ooh, another swords card. That's the Eight of Swords. So this is the Seven of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords. So there's some, succession of cards here. The Eight of Swords, as you can tell from the picture, that's you limiting yourself in thought and belief. So, but the key word is self. It's not the universe limiting you, it's you limiting yourself. And I'm wondering if this has to do with work or money or where you're living or maybe, family, or what does this have to do with, Scorpio? Let's look further. Let's go to your immediate future. Oh, okay. So, Cancer had this too in the same spot. For your immediate future, there is going to be a lot of introspection and reflection. This is the Hermit card. It's Virgo energy. So either you're going to be meeting a Virgo in the near future who's going to play an important role in your life, or Scorpio, you're going to be going within. You're going to be going up the mountain into your cave and really thinking about your life and, planning and strategizing and just thinking things through carefully to make a plan. Yeah. So you're doing some introspection, some self-reflection there, which is always a good thing to do, you know? Get away from the noise, all the ruckus and chaos, and like really think. Because when we go within is when we can find truth. Nice. Um, what's going to be on your conscious mind, Scorpio? Or what is on your conscious mind? Oof. Yeah, Cancer got that at the same place. What is this? Either you have a lot of Cancer in your birth chart or vice versa, because yeah, Cancer had the same thing in the same position. Just a lot of thinking and worrying. I mean, I guess I don't blame you because there's some shadiness going on. There's some discord going on right now. Yeah. Let's go to your unconscious. Maybe that'll tell us more. Okay. That's the 10 of Wands. That's the burden card. That's you feeling burdened and weighed down by the responsibilities of your life. You've come to the end here of this trajectory. You're at the tens. So you're going to be starting over. So, you've garnered a certain amount of success, but it's starting to weigh you down. You're feeling stressed and tired and all that stuff. So I don't blame you for being up in your head and worrying, because things are heavy right now. It looks like, yeah, things are heavy. Let's go to your hopes and fears now. Okay. I don't think that's a hope. I think that's a fear, if I'm reading it right. That's the Hanged Man card. And the Hanged Man card talks about two major things. A lot of people think that, they're in stagnation when they're in the Hanged Man mode. They can't move, they can't make a start or whatever. They can't go forward. But at the same time, the Hangman card can also represent getting a new perspective on things, on situations. And so I'm thinking it could be a hope, if you're wanting to get a new perspective on things, but then it could also be a fear. You don't want to get stuck. You don't want to get stuck in an energy. Let's go to your influence on the matter. Okay, so your influence is very positive. You're coming from a place of, happy family, domestic harmony as your influence. You're keeping this happy family, happy home life in mind in your approach to this situation here. So I'm thinking that now that this card has come out, it's definitely talking about the family and the relationship and harmony in the home. And I'm thinking this is a card about family and or relationships, love. Okay. At first I was thinking it could be about work, but not necessarily. And so now I'm leaning towards, this being a relationship spread. Let's look at the external influence on your situation, Scorpio. Oh, wow, Tower. This is a Scorpio card because this is Pluto energy. The Tower card has to do with the dismantling of an establishment, a situation. Apparently, Scorpio, you have gotten comfortable in a certain situation, and the Tower is coming along to dismantle it, to get you right back on the path of your soul's journey, because you took this detour and you got really comfortable with it, but you weren't supposed to. You weren't supposed to stay where you were comfortable. You were supposed to move on. So since you've gotten somewhat complacent, the Towers come along to kind of shake you up and move you forward, get you back on track on your soul's journey. So it probably feels very uncomfortable and chaotic and discordant, you know, here. But it's happening for a good reason. It's happening to get you back on the track of your soul's journey. You probably don't see it that way because it probably feels really uncomfortable because you're in it. But in the larger scheme of things, it's supposed to happen. It's for your own higher good, Scorpio. Um, Now that I see that and this, let's see what your final outcome is. Oh wow, Chariot card. That's Cancerian energy. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you and Cancer, you have a lot of placements in common in your birth charts. You Scorpios out there watching. So yeah, the Chariot card talks about um, forward movement and victory and overcoming obstacles and moving full speed ahead. I have to hide those faces because they freak me out. Sorry. Um. So yeah, that's the outcome. Is you're either going to be meeting a Cancerian, um, in the final outcome, or you're going to be, getting together with this Cancerian, and or you're going to be moving full speed ahead and overcoming obstacles and meeting up with victory, which is very positive, isn't it? Let's now look at the card that was at the bottom of the deck. Perhaps the whole theme of this situation. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a person who is extremely sharp, thinking, honest, blunt, communicative, says what's on their mind. Yeah. Fearless. Fearless communication. Honest. Candid. Frank. Yeah. So, yeah. For one last thing, let's pull a card from the Notes from the Universe deck. See what it wants to tell you. One more shuffle and then we're good. So your card, Scorpio, says everyone is doing their best. There are really only two types of people. Those you now love and those you will love, Scorpio. Until there's only one type of person, and then we'll probably hit replay. The game of life. So yeah, beautiful colors, right? So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope some, if not all of it, resonated for you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Tarot me, please. My name is Crystal. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, what's left of it, and take care.